Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me in this virtual space. I'm sending you peace, love, happiness, and good vibes starting right now. In today's video, I am doing an update on my 3-day water fast. My 3-day water fast, y'all. I made it through and I was super excited about it. And I just wanted to come and share my results, and I just wanted to come and summarize kind of like what I did on how I felt on each day. However, if you really want to see like a full version of how I felt each day, then I will put a link in the description box below that will link you to each one of my videos on this specific day. But today, I'm just going to kind of jump into how I was feeling on each day and show you my weight on each day, and then at the end show you my actual results and talk about things that I would change and things that I liked about the water fast, so you can have an overview if you decide to go on a water fast yourself. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, y'all, so the very first day I weighed myself. And I took pictures. So I weighed, I think, 153 at the time when I started, and I took pictures on my front side and I took it on both sides, turned to the right and to the left. Now, on my pictures, you can see my legs, they're kind of chubby, my thighs. On the side, I have belly fat and back fat and rolls. And at first, I was like very kind of, I didn't know if I wanted to post up these pictures because I used to be like super fit. So it's kind of like, I don't want to say embarrassing, but it's kind of like, seeing yourself and letting people know like, wow, like she really got that big. Like, but it's my journey. And I feel like that lets people know that I'm human. Like I'm not perfect. So, and I'm doing this to show the glow up, to show me like going to other levels and moving up and leveling up. So you can't be afraid of your past. You can't be afraid of your what's going on in your life. You just have to embrace it, and that's what I'm doing. Okay, so let me get back. So I took the pictures, belly fat, back fat, bam. So I was very excited. So day one was a mixture of excitement, a mixture of anxiety, a mixture of just being afraid because I did not know exactly what to expect on a 3-day fast where I am I'm not having anything, I'm not taking anything. All that I can have is water. I never had talked to anyone or been around anyone who has went on a fast that did not eat at all and just drank water. I've been around people who were fasting for Ramadan, but you can eat after sunset with that, but this was completely no food, and I've never even been without food for a whole day. So I was very, 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 very nervous, but I made it through day one. Okay, so day two, I woke up. I try to weigh myself in the mornings between 6 and 7 before I go to work. So I weighed myself, and as you guys can see, today is 151.8. 151.8, you guys. So yeah, I'm down. About 3 pounds? 2.5 pounds? I lost some pounds, and I was like, wow. Now, mind you, I did not do this to lose weight. Like, I wasn't like, okay, I'm on a weight loss journey. I was doing this more for mental clarity. I have a lot of things that's going on in my life, like business things, career-wise, and I needed to have my mind clear so that I can focus. So I wanted to kind of reset my mind and my body so that everything can kind of just work, together. Day two, my mind state was, like I said, not afraid. I was like kind of pumped, like, okay, I'm good. Like, I made it through day one. Day two, I did not feel too crazy, but once I went to work is when it hit me. Today I was tested. At work. I had to go to a retirement ceremony that had fried chicken, Italian pasta, rolls, mashed potatoes. I think they just had a whole bunch of food, and I had to sit there and smell it. So day 2 was a little testy for me. So went to sleep, woke up, day 3, bam. Really, y'all, I was like, I'm at day 3 already. Like, I have less than 24 hours to go. It was very, very empowering to know that I made it through. Like, I was almost done. Mind you, I started off with like 5 friends who told me that they were doing it with me. They started off, and I was the only one that lasted until the 3rd day. So I was very empowered to know, like, I actually did it. And I'm almost completed the 3-day fast. And I'm like, it's no turning back now. Like, I'm almost at my the end of my 3rd day. So anyways, the 3rd day, I really had a peaceful day. I was off from work, didn't have to go to work. Everything was cool. I really enjoyed myself. I went outside. It was a pretty day. It was sunny, really clear, and I took some time to think. Okay, so once again, like around 8 o'clock, I was like, okay, y'all, my fast is almost over with. Bam, I'm good. I was like, well, how am I going to break my fast? So I started researching different ways to break my fast. And I seen a post that was talking about vegetable broth and vegetable soup to help break your fast, because you don't want to go back like your fast, you haven't had anything for 3 days, and you just all of a sudden just go back and you're eating pizza and you're eating just all this bad food. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get that vegetable broth. So me and my fam, we went to Publix, got the fresh vegetables and some watermelon, because I was like, I want some watermelon in the morning when I wake up for fruit. And yeah, so we got those things, came back, and I cooked. I started cooking my soup around 11 something. So these are the vegetables that I cut up. I have garlic, bell peppers, celery, onions, mushrooms, parsley. Started cooking my soup, and 12 o'clock hit, and I was like, yay, I can eat. And I made it. I was so happy. So I went to go get on the scale. I'm at 149.4. And I took pictures, and y'all, I had lost a lot of weight. I mean, you could see now in these after pictures, like, my body was a lot slimmer. I had lost basically the little love handles that's on the side. My stomach was slimmer. I was like, oh my goodness. I couldn't believe it. And my mind was very clear. I was clear. I could think, I could see, I felt very focused. So I ate some of my soup. I sipped on it, and I took maybe like 5 bites, and I was out. I went to sleep because I was already sleepy. I was just trying to wait until 12 o'clock. So yeah, that was that. So the next morning, I woke up around 7 o'clock, and I was like, hey, I'm not on the fast no more. I broke my fast, but I just wanted to weigh myself, because like I said, I normally weigh myself in the morning times. So I said, okay, well, let me just weigh myself again, just to see, like, if I gained some weight by eating these vegetables. Like, did everything just come back in on me? So I weighed myself, and y'all, look at this. So this is my weight this morning, 146.4. I almost lost 10 pounds. I had lost weight in my sleep that night. Like, I was down to 146, and I was like, oh my God, like, I haven't even been in the 140s in a very long time. So 146 was my final, I would say the final weight, because it was in the morning when I normally take my weight. And then I took my pictures over again, and you can even see it looked like I slimmed down a little bit even more. So that was a big plus for me, just like with the weight loss, because it allowed me to see just how water fasting can change you within a little amount of time. And also, if I was to do it for a longer time, what were the benefits that I could get out of it. So, that's my results, my before picture and my after picture. So, it's actually like they really, really, really were different. Okay, so I wanted to share my pictures, and now I just wanted to share with you guys what things would I change if I do a water fast? Like, well, I will be doing a water fast because I am going to keep doing these. But what would I change? Number one, I would definitely not start at 12 o'clock at night. I would definitely start like around like 6 o'clock in the morning so that I could end my fast when I'm waking up. Number two thing that I would do differently is I would keep a journal. I would keep a fasting journal of how I feel throughout the fast. And third thing I would change is I would do this when I'm off from work. Like, if I can do this when I'm off from work, it would be a lot better. Like, I want to be able to think. I want to be able to feel myself, feel how I'm thinking. I don't want to have to worry about a lot of outside stuff going on. So that's definitely something I would change next time. Please subscribe to this channel. I will be doing more videos about living better, becoming a better person, just becoming a superhuman, a superwoman, a superman, doing what we need to do to be the best we can, getting back to the natural things that we have forgotten about. So subscribe to this channel to get more weekly videos. And I think that's it, you guys. I will see you in the next video. I'm sending you off with peace, love, happiness, and good vibes. Peace out.